What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Strong Warrior, and I got a reading for Capricorns. Capricorns, what is goody? So, I got some cards out here for you. The first card we got pulled out is the Seven of Swords, facing a difficult situation. Swords is symbolic for communication. It could also mean that you might be dealing with an air sign, or the air sign energy is in the air, Libra, Aquarius, um, Gemini. But it does talk about facing a difficult situation, um, possibly even having to hurt yourself in the process, or something is being left in the past, or in order to move forward. And this situation is causing you to be in isolation, trying to just step away from the world around you because of whatever you're dealing with. It's kind of stressful. Six of Cups here is letting me know that you're a bit stuck in the past. um there's something here that is kind of just keeping you in this energy, keeping you in this funk. Whatever it is, it's taking an emotional toll on you, with the cups being here. Five of Swords, more swords. There's a pick me energy. There's an energy of victim mentality. There's an energy of facing this difficult situation right here with the Seven of Swords, but also accepting the situation with grace, being able to put your ego aside in order to deal with the things of the world. This Two of Coins is letting me know that it's like you're balancing you're balancing hardships, or there may be hardships going on around you, but you're able to balance things out. The Five of Swords and the Two of Coins is letting me know that you're able to put your ego aside and continue on with your business, whatever you got to do, because life goes on. Wow. It's like Swords, Cups. um Two of Cups is like, honesty. Honesty. I put honesty and unity together. Okay, so unity and honesty, soulmate tie, connections. Um, so it's like whatever difficult situation that you're dealing with is definitely having some kind of emotional bond towards it. Um, but it's also asking, the energy is saying to be honest. Um, Possibly even with those people around you, only because it's like with the Hermit being here in reverse, you can't face the situation alone. Isolation is not always the best thing, especially if it's not for your greatest good, although you may think so. The Two of Coins here, you're balancing out your situation. It's like, okay, I don't have to put my business out there in the world, but also I have to deal with the world. And you're like, this is what works for me. But Two Cups is letting me know that it's okay to be open about what you're going through, so that way you don't have to hurt yourself mentally with this Hermit card being here. Major Arcana, the Moon card. There's some influences at play here, possibly musical, possible Cancer energy. Um, got 3 owls sitting here. There's a sun, there's a moon, and there's a star. And it's like they come together and it causes like influential effects to happen. And like I said, it's important that you're open and honest about what's going on with you. And obviously, 2 coins being here, it's like when the time is right for you to do so, because you may hurt yourself being too much in isolation. Seven of Cups in reverse talks about a loss of opportunity. Cups being an emotional situation. The type of ideas you may have had about this loss of opportunity. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the Ten of Swords is accepting the reality of the situation, which somebody's not doing with the Ten of Swords being in the reverse. Um, Influence, loss of opportunity, temporary satisfaction as well. Um, Maybe trying to escape reality in short-term situations, short-term communications, being with the swords, or short-term, you know, thinking, maybe even lying to yourself, or just kind of like could even be self-medicating or whatever it is to help you cope with this lost opportunity. And it seems like it had a big influence on you with this uh, moon card being here. The second major arcana on the board. Five of Wands is coming up a lot. A lot. Like I said, this Hermit card being in the reverse is not good. You can get so caught up in your head that you lose sight of reality to a point where there's five of swords and five of wands. They're both here, and it does talk about community. It does talk about the people around you, and it's like you may get so caught up in your head about certain things that the regular stuff people tell you, you could be taking it the wrong way. But that's your pain. Uh, you're seeing through. Taking a much needed break. So Capricorn is letting me know that like you need to slow down, and you need to like calm down. You need to retreat, and not necessarily in isolation either, but we have the five of swords here in the upright, letting me know that the community that you need to be with, you need to be open, honest about what it is that you're going through. Get it off your chest to regain new energy. With the sun card here, we have both the sun and the moon up here, both major arcanas. That's three major arcanas on the board. Two of them are the upright. One of them is the moon. One of them is the sun. So, and then we also have the two of coins here. We talk about balance. Two of cups here. We talk about balance again with the number two. It's like whatever you're going through, whatever situation is at hand, okay, you have to be able to fully commit to balancing this difficult situation, because this can get out of control, and it may not even be like conflict with someone. Could just be conflict within yourself, because if you're taking somebody the wrong way, especially something that they talk to you about normally, it's you're way too much in your head, and you need a new energy. You need to pump the brakes. But I don't know if this conflict, I mean, all conflicts are preventable, but I don't know if you'll be able to take a much needed break until this conflict comes to rise. You're probably gonna be so caught up in your own shit with this Ten of Swords in reverse. So caught up in your own shit that you don't even see, the reality of the situation. Where you had things balanced, and it's like the Sun card is bringing that to light. It's showing you what it is that you need to do to pump your brakes, or it's gonna show you like, yo, this is your feelings that you're looking through, your pain. It's not really the reality of the situation. So it's like this break is necessary for you to turn this Hermit in reverse back into the upright. Ten of Cups here. Being antisocial, falling victim to mooches. Hangman, fourth major arcana on the board. Mm. So this is letting me know that emotionally this took a toll on you, Capricorn. This situation, this emotional bond, or this emotional tie that you have, there was a loss of opportunity here, really took a toll on you. Um, Falling victim to mooches, or just somebody who's just like, you don't want, you don't, it's like you're trying to prevent something from happening again. You're not trying to have your value or whatever it is that you find a value taken away from you. But this hangman in the upright is letting me know that, that two of coins is very much in play. You know, that you're balancing out, you're staying focused through, hardships. Pero, okay, pero it's difficult. It's not easy. Uh, your emotional well-being is kind of being drained. Um, it's something that's keeping you in your head with this hangman here, and you're probably gonna go through all the thoughts in your mind, either as to why this difficult situation you're facing is happening, um, or what it is you can do to not be in this energy anymore. Queen of Cups, resentments, looking for ways to evolve, and taking a leap of faith. Capricorn, after much, much, much healing, There are brighter days. There are brighter days. Um, and it's an emotional thing. It's what you feel. And this contemplative energy with the hangman here is letting me know, paired with the Eight of Cups, that you are a person who is level headed. And this is what I've said about Capricorns for a long time, being that they're, mixed creatures of land and sea. It's like they have this incredible balance. They have this logical uh characteristic about them, in making good choices, in making any kind of decision. Um, but also you guys will reason with yourself to stay in the energy just because that's what you feel, you know. I don't know what resentments you have, but it is there. It is there, and it's probably something that you don't like. Whatever has you feeling in this like hating energy, you don't like it, and it's like this is a wake up call for you, because it's like you don't want to deal with this. You don't want to have resentments. You don't want to carry anger. Somehow this comes out. Somehow this kind of like goes off like a light bulb in your head, to the point where you're taking a leap of faith. One, two, three, four, five. Fifth major arcana on the board. The last card that I am going to pull was the Fool. Taking a leap of faith in your healing, in your life, understanding that you can move forward, understanding that there's a whole world out there, but it does take a lot of coping with things that you're holding on to. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Capricorn, I think those were your messages. I don't think I have anything else to give you. I pulled a card for you, and it does say transform. So there are brighter days ahead, Capricorn. You got this. All right. And until next time, peace and love.